All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Mom, for joining. Thank you, Z. Thank you, everybody on live, on YouTube. Um, just want to start off by saying, man, I participated in the workout yesterday. I got to give you guys a round of applause because hold on, we got somebody trying to join on Zoom. Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Z. I just wanted to give everybody a round of applause who's been doing these workouts. They're much tougher than they look. All right. For the majority of the workouts, I know we did at least 100 because we did the 100-day challenge, and then we've done some consistently since then. We've taken a few breaks, but I would say I can probably count on one hand how many times I've participated in actually doing the workouts. And there's, one of the two reasons why I don't necessarily participate every time. The first reason is I want to be able to coach you guys through the exercises. Keep warming up as I'm talking. Good. This is our favorite warm up right here. Just shaking our hands loose. What happens is you shake it, and it's almost like you have one of those snowballs from Christmas where you shake it up and the flurries disperse, and then once you stop shaking them, they kind of settle down, and that's the kind of sensation you're going to feel throughout your arms and your hands and your fingers. All right, so we're just warming everything up for the push-up challenge. All right, get some arm scissors action in. Good. Get some trunk twist. All right, good job, Z. Good job warming up. Good job stabilizing your core throughout all these exercises. The main staple is going to have a strong, stable core. No matter what you do, all your strength and power is going to be generated from your core, right? And if we don't stabilize our core, that's how we're much more prone to injury. So in everything we do, like look at me doing these trunk twists without stabilizing my core. It's just look at my arms. Look how there's no stability there, right? And I can even, sometimes you'll see people just kind of, nothing stable. Their feet are coming up off the ground. But what you want to do is you want to sit there, draw your navel in, engage your core. Every move is intentional. All right, when we're doing the arm scissors action, our core is engaged. All right, so what I was saying is one of two reasons why I don't participate. One is because I want to be able to watch and coach you guys through the exercises. And I think the second reason is because these exercises, these workouts are much tougher than they look. Yesterday I was pouring down sweat. So I could really substitute the cardio workouts that I do in the morning with the push-up challenge. Keep warming up. All right, get some butt kicks in. All right, you see how your core is not engaged? You see that? Really, when you want to really keep this tight, all right? All right, and every exercise that we do, even now, you see how you just you don't want to just go through the motions. You really want to be intentional with these movements, all right? Good. He's really new to a lot of this, but he's coming along really well. All right, so let's go ahead and give you the fitness tip of the day. The fitness tip of the day is this one is really, if you really want to lose some weight, right, and you really want to keep it off, I need you to pay attention. Here's the fitness tip of the day. Chew your food at least 35 times. No matter what you're eating, keep warming up. All right. No matter what you're eating, right? Whether it's an apple, whether it's an orange, whether it's a piece of steak, if you sit down and intentionally chew your food 35 times, eventually, you're going to eat less. You're going to make your food. You're going to liquefy it, and not only that, you're going to be like, man, this is too much work to keep eating. So you're going to be like, forget that. I don't need to eat anymore. All right, but what's going to happen is you're going to lose weight. You're going to be able to keep it off, especially if you sustain that habit. All right. So now that we got the fitness tip of the day out of the way, let's go ahead and give you the itinerary for this morning. All right, we're going to do push-ups for 2 minutes. As many as we could do, as best we could do. All right. Now we're going to do, following that, we're going to do triceps. So we can either do modified chair dips. We can do diamond push-ups on the wall. If you're feeling really good and you're just at a whole nother level, do real diamond push-ups. Or you could do press-ups. All right. Following that, we're going to do, all right. Yep. Following that, we're going to do crossover step-ups. I was looking at the wrong day. All right. So following triceps, we're going to do crossover step-ups. Z, let's demonstrate that for them real quick. You might can't see them on Zoom, but let me do it. They can't see you on Zoom. I'm gonna just move this over. All right. Kind of tight on space here. All right. So here's the crossover step-ups. We're gonna stand on the side of the chair. All right. We're gonna step over, cross over ourselves, step into the middle of our platform, step up, and step down behind ourselves. Then we're gonna do the same thing this direction. All right, notice my arms. How I'm really coordinating that arm movement, that's where you're going to get your stability. What's going to happen is if you're new to this exercise, you're probably going to be out here like this. Trying to catch your balance, but really your balance is going to come from that natural arm leg action. All right, so we're going to do that. I just put 20 reps total. All right, that means you're going to step up on the platform 10 times each direction. All right, following crossover step ups, we're going to do the curtsy lunge. All right, that's what we're here. All right, we can have our hands, wherever you want to put your hands at your side. You're going to step behind yourself. All right, good. Notice my arm action. A lot of times, we'll see people have our hands here, which is fine too, as you're just starting. All right, I need a little bit more room on my YouTube family. You can't see the top of my head. All right, so that's the curtsy lunge, and then following the curtsy lunge, we're gonna do the jackknife. All right, we're gonna get on our back. Can you demonstrate that for me real quick, Z? The jackknife. I'll scoot this way a little bit. All right, Z's going to demonstrate the jackknife. Hopefully you can see him. Let me. Go ahead. No. So the jackknife is here. Let me show you. Everybody pay attention. Good. Here's the jackknife. All right. It's a little tougher than it looks. It takes some practice. So if you feel a little bit awkward at first, trust me, it's natural. I actually surprised myself just now how well I kind of did it. Because like I said, it takes a little bit of rhythm, takes a little bit of practice. All right. And then following that, we're going to do static 6-inch leg raises. So we're going to lie on our back, raise our feet about 6 inches in the air. Imagine there's a football long ways up under your feet. We're just going to hold it there for 6 minutes. All right. So let's go ahead. Hopefully me and Z got enough room in here to do this together. All right. If y'all see me tap out a little early, I already did some push-ups this morning and I also ran. So I'll be coaching you guys through. No excuses, right? All right. So let's turn the music up. All right, let's go. Start the clock. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. All right, we got 100 seconds to go. Good. Keep going. 90 seconds. All right. Fragile. Pace yourselves.
I feel pain. I hurt. I open my eyes. I create.
80 seconds to go.
I hold the power. I'm a thinker. I create victory. I do not give up. I feel no fear.
70 seconds.
No man.
Keeping our cores engaged.
I'm an athlete.
Keeping our navels drawn in.
An artist.
Good. 60 seconds to
Been
go.
worship since you was in high school, so you don't really know how to grind. Like you talk grind, like I
Good.
like I go into the weight room.
55 seconds.
Like Pac. Y'all playing Biggie, like y'all all in it. Like you
Good.
like Pac, but you don't have to.
45 seconds to go.
You like love Pac. You like listening to Pac. You like listening to Biggie. You like to talk about the grind, but you don't really know what the grind's like. I know what the grind is like. I started from the bottom. What is your bottom when you've been worship since middle school?
30 seconds.
All your whole life.
Good. Pace yourselves. Good. Y'all can't see Z. He's resting on his arms. That means you guys were wrestling. We're in this position. Good. We don't want to rest here. Rest on our arms. We got 15.
I'm coming now. It's in view. You finally made it to the big
10 seconds.
Now you want to chill? Now you got the big head. Now you can't grind.
5,
You're here now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, modified chair dips. I'm gonna do press ups. Good, let's move.
You in the big league
rapidly.
Now. They watching you now.
Good.
This is where you make it.
Here are the press ups.
Yeah, I saw it. Perfect. No, practice don't make perfect. Practice make permanence.
Good.
It's permanent, y'all. This is permanent. You can go wherever you want to go from here. It does not take talent. You don't have to be talented.
Good job,
You don't have to be gifted. You don't have to be the
in.
quickest, the strongest. You don't have to be the most intelligent to get to where I am.
Good.
That's what you gotta do. You just gotta grind, though. You gotta out-grind. So many of you heard me say this. Your father, listen to me, might own a company. Your mama might be a millionaire. You might come from privilege. Your daddy might.
All right, following triceps. We're gonna do the curtsy lunge. Crossover step ups. Keep going. You got a few more, Z.
And what you have to decide in your position in the NCAA, you have to make a decision that nobody in this league in your position will outwork you. You better grow up.
Transition to crossover step up.
That if you ever get beat, you better get beat by somebody that's just purely more talented than you are. You better not ever get beat by somebody because you beat yourself. You have to take advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime in the lifetime of the opportunity. Let me tell you something. You sit in this room, you think you're going to be 18 for the rest of your life. You think you're going to be 19 for the rest of your life. You got an opportunity right now that you won't have 5 years from now.
Come on.
You have an opportunity right now that you'll never have. People say, why you grind so hard, E? I might not be the #1 motivational speaker in the world 5 years from now. I got to get everything I can get right now. Every book I can write. And listen to me. My school is being paid for by the athletic department. I'm hot right now. Right here. You may never get another one. Some of you, after this, there may not be another opportunity. Let me tell you what I tell athletes.
Step up with
the
your right leg.
in the world is not growing up in poverty.
Good.
The worst thing in the world is growing up in poverty and coming here and get worship and not taking advantage of this, and you got to go back to the hood. That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a bro. You better not lose this. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Your grandma counting on you to do the right thing. Your mama counting on you. Your cousins, your brothers and sisters are counting on you to cash in this opportunity. Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody want to be a beast.
Down left.
Until it's time to do a beast.
Up right.
Until it's time to do a beast.
Up right.
Everybody want to be a beast. Everybody got lions. Tattoos are lions.
Up left.
Lions all on their Twitter page, but everybody got the lion thing now they tweet now. Roar.
Down left.
But when it's time to practice,
all right, good. We gotta keep practicing that one. Now we're gonna transition to the curtsy lunge.
Most of y'all think that a lion is who he is.
All right, stand with me, which is like we're dancing.
When he catch that gazelle,
all right,
when he catch that zebra,
start with our right leg. Let's go.
A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunt.
Good. So it means he's dancing now.
They're excited about.
Good.
They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they go. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want
bring
to
your feet closer together. So you step away out here. You come back up there.
With the process.
Good.
A real man in the dark when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man in the dark when nobody's watching, he putting in work. A real man when coach ain't even watching, he studying the film on his own. Because he loves the process. If you will be a champion,
14.
if you will be a beast,
Good.
you will have to go through something.
15.
Ain't nobody
Good.
gonna hand you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna hand you no championship. Ain't nobody gonna hand you no title. So this is my
Fall
name
on the
right
curtsy
here.
lunge. We're gonna do the jackknife.
Be phenomenal. This is it. I want you to chant it out.
So
This
it's
is
good.
it.
Jackknife. Show me the jackknife, Z.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
1, 2, 3. That's my time, guys.
Good.
Somebody came up to me. They said, ET, man, I'm tired, ET. I'm tired, ET. I put in the work, ET. I'm not seeing the results, ET. I'm ready to give up, E. I'm ready to give in. E, come on, E. I did what you told me to do. I read the book you told me to read. I put in the hours you told me to put in. E, I'm doing it, and I'm not seeing anything. Listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. When you get to the point where enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt real bad, when you get to the point you can't take it no more.
Transition to static 6-inch leg raises.
I can't explain it to you. But
Good. Stay on your
start
back.
happening. Opportunities start happening. But what you cannot do
start the clock
is
here.
you
3,
cannot quit doing the process.
2,
You cannot give up
1.
because it ain't what you see.
Good.
You cannot give up. What you got to do is you heard it, you read it. I sent it out on Twitter.
Good.
I told you, champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. That's
Good. 45.
That's what separates them. When they don't have no more, when it's over, when they're tired, when they're frustrated, when they're ready to give up, when they spent their last dime, that's when they get started. Are you hearing me? It's when you have nothing left. It's when you depleted all your money, when all your energy gone, when you have nothing left. That's when it's showtime.
23 seconds.
Out of nowhere. When you find breath that you don't have. When you find energy that did not exist. When you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe.
10.
Successful in life. You got to understand that there's a sense of urgency. That there are
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My wife is listen to me. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, when you ain't got nothing left in your tank, you got to think about the people in your life that you do this for. And then if you can think about them, sometimes they're working just as hard as you're working. They're putting in just as much sweat, just as much tears, just as much blood. But you just got to do it what? You got to do it faster than they do it. You got to do it quicker than they do it. Are you listening to what I'm saying? That's why I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, because if you're getting up at 6, you might be smarter than me. You hear me? You might. You might have more privilege than me. You might have more resources than me. You might. But I'm going to get up earlier than you, and I'm going to do it quicker than you do it. I'm going to do it faster than you do it. So by the time you get up with all your resources, by the time you get up with all your privilege, by the time you get up with all your stuff, I've already finished the race. Are you hearing me? Every play is a drill. Every play is a 2-minute drill. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Pick up the pace. You walking too slow. Pick up the pace. You moving too slow. Pick up the pace. If you want to finish, sometimes you can't just finish. You got to finish fast. This ain't for the weak and the uncommitted. Are you hearing me? Success is not for the weak and the uncommitted. This is physical. Sometimes it's going to hurt. Sometimes it's going to be painful. Sometimes, listen to me, sometimes you're not going to be able to walk. Are you hearing me? But this is a physical sport. And if you want it, you got to go get it. You got to play hard for it. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? It's not for the weak and the uncommitted. Execution.
All right, everybody.
You got to
About to move back in position. Let me give you the rundown. All right, push-ups.
Are you hearing me? Not just
Then we're going to go to triceps.
listen to me very closely.
Then we're going to do the crossover step-ups.
It's because you procrastinate. You procrastinate. You never finish stuff.
I'm trying to sit on my
start,
knees.
you never finish.
Good. Falling crossover step-ups. We're going to do the curtsy lunge. Falling the curtsy lunge. We're going to do the jackknife. Then we're going to do 6-inch leg raises. That's how I need you to focus this time, right? Especially on the crossover step-ups. All right, we're crossing over each time. All right, coordinate that arm action movement. Keep me in your peripheral, so I'll be doing them with you. So just mirror me. All right, let's go ahead, turn the music up. Move back into the push-up position.
Don't give in. You hang in there. You hang in there.
All right, we'll start the clock here in 3,
You ain't gonna never
2,
you ain't gonna never do it.
1.
You hold on.
Good.
Everything you dreamed of, everything you envisioned, everything you worked for, it's coming. But you can't quit or give up before you get it.
100 seconds to go. $90 seconds. Good. Pace yourselves. Keep going. 80 seconds. Good. 70 seconds. Keep going if you're going to rest. Rest on your arms. Keep your weight on your arms. Good. Great job, Mom. Great job, Mike. Good. Good job, Destiny. Good. Keep pushing. You got 43 seconds to go. Good. 35. 30 seconds to go. Good. Good job, Ebony. Good. Way to go, Chris. We got 20 seconds. Good. Ten seconds. Can we do 10 more? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Modified chair dips or press ups. Come on, son. We gotta move. No time to rest on our knees. Good. 12 to 15 reps.
I got a fire. I got a fire burning. Burning inside. Yeah. I got a fire.
Keep going. Keep going, Z. Good. All right. Crossover step up. All right. We're starting on the right side of our chair. Keep me in your peripheral. Step up with our right. Good. Step down with our right. Good. Up with our left. Good. Down with our left. Good. Right. Down, right. Up, left. Down, left. Up, right. Down, right. Good. Really good job, Z. Up, left. Down, left. Up, right. Down, right. Up, left. Down, left. Up, right. Down, right. Good. Up, left. Good. Down, left. Good. Up, right. Down, right. Good. All right, let's transition to the cursing lunge. All right, let's face this direction. No, let's keep going low. Me and Z be dancing. All right, start with our right first. Good. Great job, Z. Try to keep your hips square. Good. 4. Good. Great job. So you notice how your whole body, look at us in the camera, Z, and keep doing it one more time as you were doing. Look how your body's rotated, and I'm staying front. Good. Much better. Good. Try to remain square. Good. See, if you engage your core, you draw your belly button in, it's going to help you maintain your balance. Good. Keep your focus on your 1 point. That's about 3 inches below your belly button. Good. It's going to help you maintain your balance. Good. 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 Great job, Z. Great job, Mom. Come on, let's do about 4 more. 2 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's transition to jackknife. About 15 reps. Further 15 reps. All right. Static 6-inch leg raises. Going to transition here in 3, 2, 1. Good. I got about 30 seconds. 23 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Great job, everybody. Woo! I'm telling you, that ain't no joke. All right. Catch your breath.
Shout of praise in this place. Come on.
Good. All right. We got about 1.5 minutes to go. All right, last opportunity to do push-ups today. So they make them count. Good.
I need you to fight for me when I don't know what I believe. Why does everybody leave? Show me what it's like to dream. Hey, go. Hey, say with the chest. Hey, wave 'em high, side to side. Let 'em know we gon' ride, we gon' shine. I need you to fight for me. I know you're my therapy. I know where we fight. It's just that we try. I drops. How do I start it?
I don't know why I'm sweating so much.
All these hours, trying to keep it all clear.
Good.
Way too many thoughts.
All right, let's go ahead and start moving back into position.
Think I feel it all the time. Did I really miss my prime? I don't know how to cope when I'm low, but I know.
All right, we're starting the clock here.
That you're close.
3,
Losing my faith.
2,
On the late, trying to find grace.
1.
I need to pray. Yeah. I need to pray. Yeah, wake up to the mirror like I need you to fight for me when I don't know what I believe. Yeah. Why does everybody leave? Show me what it's like to dream. Hey, go.
Good. You can bring your elbows in by rotating your hands out a little bit. Good. 93 seconds to go. Good. 80 seconds.
You ain't trying, you don't lie right. Send a prayer up, no other line, you don't find time. Don't yet, for me, don't yet. Pick me up off the ground.
Good.
I'm strong, yeah. Put me on, yeah.
65 seconds to go. Good.
Reach out for me like a lifeline. I've been with you so long, it feel like a lifetime. So connected to you, I could be your Wi-Fi. All the fight, left foot back up, just a right. On my way, class feel too late. Lose my faith, I lose my
Good.
I've been lost in feeling.
48 seconds.
They can't hold me. Looking in the mirror like when you fight.
Great job, everybody. Great effort. Great job, Ma. Great job, Mike. Great job, Gabriel. Good. Keeping our cores engaged. Good. 30 seconds. 25. Good. Good. 15 seconds. Resting on our arms. Good. We got 8 seconds. Can we do 8 more? 3, 2, 1. Good. Great job, everybody. Good. All right. Let's go ahead. Move into position, start stretching. Right hand behind our back. Our cores are still engaged.
What the problem? Come on.
Lean our left ear to our left shoulder.
Yeah.
To our upper right trap.
Situation. Work it. Yeah. I don't have no job. Go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. One spring, some fall. Trouble keep coming out nowhere.
I look down into your left pocket.
Somebody gonna do it somewhere. Wonder what you're gonna do. Wonder if you're gonna make it. Wonder how long it'll take and when you ever get through. Can't see the light, ain't nowhere. The enemy trying to make you feel like pain will be. But you know, like I know that trouble will never last. Yeah. So hold your head up high. God is on your side. He loves you and he cares. He's so
All right, look up and to our left. Great job, Z. Great job.
Work it. Anytime. Situation. He. Work it. Now, tell me he got one. Go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Come on. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Yeah. So look everybody else doing so much better than you.
All right, good.
Got it all together.
Switch arms. Left hand behind our back. Shake it out. Lean our right ear to our right shoulder. Hold it for 20 to 30 seconds.
Hold your head up high. Got it on your side. Hold your head up high. God is on your side. And he loves you. And he cares. He's so faithful.
All right, look down into our right pocket.
What the problem? Go on. Work it.
Great job, Z.
Yeah. Anytime.
Pick up these stretches really quick and good. Thank you.
Nothing. 2, 4, go. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Work it. Whoa. Work it.
Be careful not to lock your knees out.
Work it. Work it. Yeah.
Breathe. Cores engaged. Look up and to our right. All right, good. right, walk our hands behind our head. Engage our core, draw our navel in. Take a deep breath in and exhale as we lean to our left. Great job, G. Good.
I believe without a doubt that my God will surely. Come on. He done brought me out before, so I know that he will. No come too big for my God, cause he will. Work it, work it, work it, work it.
All right, bring it back to the top. Woo! Take a deep breath in. Engage the core. Draw your navel in and exhale as we lean to our right. All right, back to the top. Good. All right. Bring our feet together. Raise our hands and eyes to the ceiling up to our tippy toes. And then swan dive, reaching to our toes. Every time you exhale, go a little bit deeper into the stretch. All right, reverse out of that. All right, now we're going to do the stretch for our hip flexors. Step forward our left foot. Nice big step forward our left foot, our other left foot, Z. All right, now we're here. We're going to lunge forward, keeping this back leg extended. Left hand on our left hip. Left hand on our other left hip. Good, right hand in the air. Reaching up to our left, palms to the ceiling. Good. Really squeeze that back butt cheek and rotate your hips. Rotate your hips this way, Z. Like rotate your hips this way. Like see how your hips are here? Do this. Good.
The worst thing in life is to take some success and then you gotta go back to being nobody. That's hard. I'm gonna say it again because I want to make sure you catch it. It's one thing to be broke, but you do it.
Lift your head. So you want to keep everything nice and stable, right? You want to just let your head hang. Really keep your head and eyes forward. All right, so reverse out of that. So you got to be mindful of these things. You don't just go with emotion. Be intentional. Why is my head leaning, hanging like that way? Right? There's no reason for it. Keep your head up. All right. Step forward our right foot. Our left foot is rotated out at a 45-degree angle. Lunging forward, squaring our hips. Square our hips. So your hips are here. Square them. Good. Right hand, left hand in the air. Left hand reaching up to our right with our left hand. Good. Now activate that backside left glute. So squeeze this backside glute. Squeeze it. Good. Rotate this way. Good.
That daddy can't rescue you when you get out there and get him by. He can't rescue you.
Good.
When you on the free throw line, you by yourself.
Good.
You by yourself.
All right, everybody. Move out of that. Good. Now let's find a spot on the wall. Stretch our calves. All right. Like we're pushing the car. Pushing all the way to that back heel.
Because why you get it, what you gotta understand is, get why it take you so far.
Good. Great job, Z. Great adjustment.
To go to the final, this gotta be more than just this and this. It's gotta go from here and here. Because everybody said we want to win it all. Everybody said they're number one. We gonna be number one. You gotta
all right, flex our right knee.
But some of y'all ain't got to hear.
Good. Great job, Z.
That you become a champion.
Being very gentle, not to put all of our weight on that back foot this time.
2000. I'm not the smartest, but you will not out.
Great job, Greg. Good.
Wake up every morning.
Switch legs.
We got home from the University of Cincinnati at 2:45. I still didn't go
Push
to
into
bed.
that back
3
foot.
o'clock, I went on my walk, my hour and a half walk with God. Came back in, did some work. Are you hearing me? You might be smarter. Your family might come from privilege. Your daddy might own the company, but you will not outwork me. You will not have more.
Great job, Mom. Great job, Mike.
Than I have, and I'll beat you every
All right,
single
flex
day.
your back
I
leg.
got passion. You will not wake
Using
up
our
before
heel to the floor. Being very
You will
gentle.
not get up before 8. You will not get up before 6. I will out-rep you. And you push up. Every day I'm going. I'm doing more and more each day. I'm trying to do them till I can't do them no more. I'm doing sit-up every day. I will outwork you. And I'm telling you, you go out there and like Cal, you show up.
All right, good.
I'll work you. You win 7-0.
Great job, everybody. Appreciate everybody for joining.
You know, it's a whole lot of NBA
Like I said,
players.
this is my
You're gonna notice when you watch the game.
First few
there's
times
some
really
guys,
engaging
they
you guys
just
in these
wanna hold
workouts, and I gotta give y'all a
right?
round of applause and
So I'm
pat
gonna
yourself on the back because these things are tough.
give you 3 things that's
All right.
within these people.
Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.
And one of the things, if you've ever watched Michael Jordan, if you've ever watched Kobe, and I'm not a fan of either of the two.
But I love greatness.